What do we do? This might be the biggest collapse in the history of our sport. Why does the Leafs have to do that? Like, this is insane. 3-1 series lead, eh? How did that go for you? 4? 3? Yeah. We didn't win.
3 chances.
Why? Why does this team need to bring you in and then just like spit you right back out? Right where you came from? 5, you couldn't close it out. Game 6, you couldn't close it out. Oh no! Game 7, didn't close it out. Let's go right here.
Probably the worst loss in the
Yeah. Treat it though. No intro. Doesn't deserve an intro. We're just gonna get right into this thing. Because I don't want no intro. No intro. Editor, no intro. Okay. Let's get right into this first period. First period, no goals. I don't even know what to say. Game number 7, no goals in the first period. Period number 2, Brendan Gallagher. First one of the playoffs. I don't even know what to say. And then Corey Perry just decides to step up, and he gets a goal too.
On the shower.
Yeah, power play, huh? Just take power plays to that one? Just take penalties, huh? Yeah. Connor Toffoli, third period, 3-0. I don't even know what to say to this team. This team brings you in, spits you right back out. It just doesn't make sense. And then William Nylander scores. Yeah, fantastic. 2 minutes remaining, and we couldn't do nothing with it. 3-1. Game number 7. Do you have anything to say?
Let's just check out these stats here. 31 shots on goal for the Leafs, 23 for the Canadians. They were 1 for 1 on the power play, and we were 0 for 2.
Yeah, nice and tasty, huh? 2 power plays, did nothing with them.
4 penalty minutes for the Canadians, 2 for the Leafs, 30 hits for the Canadians, 32 for the Leafs. Wow, we actually had more hits. 13 blocks for the Canadians and 8 blocks for the Leafs, and that's the Maple Leafs 2021 season.
Do you have anything to say before I start screaming into the camera? Because I think I'm going to scream right now.
Well,
any comments?
They had 2 overtime losses.
2.
They had 2 overtimes to score a goal.
Yes.
And win it all.
3 games. 3 games.
What happened to that 4-0 shutout win? Where did our play go from there? Why did we were able to play so good and then just absolutely everywhere, all over the place? And you even had fans in the arena in Game 7.
Nurses!
550 healthcare workers fully vaccinated in the arena.
550 healthcare workers. They couldn't do nothing because the Leafs were choking to death. They couldn't even save them.
What were they cheering on?
Nothing.
They were cheering on the fact that the Leafs can do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
This team. What do we do now? What do we do? Like, what do we do? What do we do?
It always comes down to Game 7.
A forgettable Game 7. Why can't we win a game? Why can't we win a series? Number 1, here we go. Number 1, what are we gonna do? What do we do in this offseason? What do we do? I have no idea what we do. To be honest, this team just brings you hope and then just sucks you right back out. It's not fun. It is not fun. You think the Buffalo Sabres are bad? Look at the Toronto Maple Leafs. They can't even win a series. Okay, now let me give you this. We now take over. We make history for all the wrong reasons. We just made a world record, ladies and gentlemen. We have the longest Stanley Cup drought in history ever. For all the wrong reasons. Why does this team need to be bad? Literally, in Game number 7, what did you see? A black cat down the road? Like, what did you see? What is it? One Toronto Maple Leafs. Like, literally, I don't even believe this is happening. This team brings you in, sucks you in, and then just spits you right back out of the mouth. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. This team is not pretty. We've done everything in this offseason. Kyle Dubas spent so much money in this offseason. Wayne Simmons, Joe Thornton, Nick Foligno. Like, what do we do? Alex Galchenyuk in this season. We got, like, what else do we got? Yeah.
The Rangers and the Leafs were tied at 53 seasons for the longest Stanley Cup drought, and yet we failed to produce, and now we made history on the loan.
This
At
is
54 seasons since 1967, haven't won a series since 2004.
this is insane. What if we why am I a Leafs fan? I'm a Leafs fan because this team just sucks you in.
We're gonna lose a lot of their fans.
Brings you in the heart and then just poops you right back up. It's insane that this team can't win a series, and that was the
A lot of the Leafs fans are gonna end up becoming something else, like Seattle Kraken fans or something.
I'm not, because this team already sucked me in. I'm like, what? Like, we all
spend too much time and money on this team to buy all this stuff and have all this stuff, and I've been committed to this team, and even though it upsets me, I still am gonna be a Leafs fan.
Like, I'm gonna be a Leafs fan, but where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? What do we do?
Maybe we could celebrate the differences between all the other teams. We can celebrate the fact that the Leafs have a special curse upon them. The fact that they can't.
I wanna know how this curse started.
Series.
I wanna know what his curse has come. Like, I wanna see what happened.
N-Ball was able to break the N-Ball curse this year.
How does this curse happen?
We couldn't break the Stanley Cup drunk.
I want to know, what did the Leafs do? What did the Leafs do to get so bad luck and such a curse? Did they see it break a mirror at home? Did they see a black cat down the street? What did they do? Literally, I don't even know what to say. This team just disappoints you. They bring you in and just disappoint you. Day in, year out. They bring so many players in. Like, TJ Brody brought in. Great player, and I don't even know what to say. He's the greatest player on the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah, I think he really did good.
Zach Hyman, UFA. I don't even know what to do with him. The Leafs are going to re-sign him. I think they're going to re-sign him.
We're going to talk about all our thoughts on the Leafs offseason and what is going to happen based on Leafs trades and UFAs. We're going to discuss all that in another video.
Why don't we just get this video done?
In the cards somewhere, I don't even care.
So, I just want to say thank you so much for joining us this season. This has been a long, grueling season, and the Leafs cannot there's no production in this team. Like, we spend so much money on this team for notables, and this team just spits you right back up. It's just insane.
Yeah, and it hits nowhere. All this effort by Kyle Dubas, and what happens?
What do we do?
Absolutely nothing. Your $10 million, $20 million of forwards only produce one goal.
Okay,
and unfortunately, if you want to include Tavares, you can say $30 million in cap space produced one goal.
Okay. Wait. We're gonna show you this right now. We're gonna go back to the game number 7 from the Toronto Maple Leafs, because this is a disappointment right here. Yep. Stats right here. Now let's go over here. So let's go over here. William Nylander, 8 points, +3. A +3. Fantastic. Alex Kerfoot, 6 points. A +3. Great. Fantastic. Jason Spezza, +3 with 5 points. Austin Matthews, 1 goal, 4 assists. Like, 0, 4 assists. Like, this is ridiculous. This is getting down the board.
And unfortunately, because Tavares was injured, he got absolutely nothing.
But, like, I don't know where to go for this team. This team just comes and disappoints.
And we had to sacrifice a first-round draft pick for Nick Foligno, who did what?
Nothing. He was injured the whole season. But, like,
yeah,
it's unbelievable.
I don't think he was worth the first-round pick at all.
It's unbelievable.
Maybe, if I was making this trade, I would offer them a 2nd or 3rd round pick. But based on how he played, they deserve a 4th, honestly. 3rd, maybe. Okay, I'll be fair. I would have offered them a 2nd, but the way he played, he deserved a 3rd round pick.
Like, this is unbelievable. No scoring from
Matthews scored the most goals in the league, and he can produce in the playoffs. Only 1
goal. How is that possible?
Because not just because of Matthews, but because of Carey friggin' Price.
William Nylander has more points in this playoffs than Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner combined. How is that possible? This team just day in and day out disappoints you. And like, that is not possible. Like, I don't even know. What does this team do? We made so many moves. We got, let's go over who we got. We got Jason Spezza signed for a 1-year deal. We got Alex Galchenyuk, TJ Brody, Joe Thornton, Wayne Simmons, Zach Bogosian, Nick Foligno, Riley Nash didn't do shit. Guess what?
Oh my God.
We gave him a conditional 6th. If he didn't play more than 2 games, he got a 7th. Guess what? He played 2 games, conditional 6th. They got our 6th rounder. What are we doing as this team? Fails success. Like, do we salivate on this team? This team doesn't understand.
So then if you look at our draft picks here, you'll see that this year we
got a 2nd rounder,
we got a 5th, and a 6th.
and a 6th. This is unbelievable.
And then next year we only got a 1st, a 2nd, and a 7th.
This is unbelievable.
You lost the 1st, the 3rd, the 4th, and the 7th round pick, and in next year the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th round pick. That's 8 draft picks down the drain for absolutely nothing. If they had won the 1st round but lost in the 2nd round, I wouldn't be so upset. Still would be upsetting because their goal was to win the cup, but at least they would have been able to break the curse of the 1st round.
$11 million.
But no, you couldn't even go forward past the 1st round. No.
$11 million for goddamn Austin Matthews. This is insane. $11 million for John Tavares, who's injured in the playoffs.
And
Mitch Marner,
$11 million.
Mitch Marner, $11 million almost.
That's $33 million in what? Nothing.
Okay, now let's see how much cap space we have to work with next year. Let's go. Cap space, we got a final $120,000 in cap space. For this year, we had that. But next year, we got $12 million in projected cap space next year. Next season, we got $12 million. We re-signed Zach Hyman. We let everybody go. What do? We bring up some young guys. We make a big trade. I don't know what we do. I just want to end this video because this video is disappointing beyond belief. This team cannot win a possible hockey game. They had 3 chances to close the series out. Lost game 5, lost game 6, lost game 7. What does this team need to do? I have no clue. So you know what? Press that like button for our disappointment. Smack the like button if you appreciate this video.
Hit subscribe.
Yeah, if you want to.
If you want to see us rage, because that just is not something I like to do. But
like, what do we do? Like, I don't even know. Like, seriously, I don't even know. But we thank you so much for watching our video, and we really appreciate you. And this is our last video.
When we do our what's next release video, check that out wherever it is. I don't know. And yeah, that's our last video of the season playoffs or season, whatever you want to call it. We'll recap the second round conference finals and Stanley Cup final in one video. But honestly,
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. The Leafs lost. It doesn't even matter anymore. This team disappoints you day in and day out. And you have to go biting your nails throughout the game because this team 3-1 in the game 7 that mattered, and nobody showed up. Nobody showed up. Who showed up? Who? That's it.
Probably believe me, man.
Peace.
See you soon.
Peace.